All right, guys. So on Saturdays, it's usually our pizza night. So we had pizza night. It's not part of our grocery haul, but it's part of our restaurant budget, right? So this week we got two pizzas for $15. We had pizza night last night. Tonight we have one left, so I'm going to cook it up and I'm going to slice it up into six and I'm going to freeze it for next month. So tomorrow is the start of March. So that will be for March, and we'll use that for pizza nights. Because I'm going low carb and Jay's going low carb, we're going to only have a slice at a time. You know, each of us having a slice, maybe with salad or chicken wings. But yeah, we're going to be watching our carbs next month. So 6 slices will be put in the freezer. Okay, so I just had an 18-hour fast. So intermediate fasting, right? And then I had 2 coffees. So I'm not hungry right now, and it's lunchtime. So Jay's having 2 dark rye with peanut butter and jam. Peanut butter and jam. So that's the, what do you call that peanut butter, Jay? Smoochies or something?
Goober?
Goober, yeah, that goober jam. Here, I'll show you. Goober jam. So his sister gave him that. I think it was about 2 weeks ago. And look what's left. Yeah, he really downed that stuff. I only had like maybe a sandwich, that's it. But that's okay because it's very high in sugar because of the jam, right? And I prefer peanut butter that is just peanuts. So, there we go. It is good though. It's a childhood reminder of what we used to eat, right? So that's what he's having for lunch. And I'm just going to stick to water till supper. I'm going to really push this today because I'm not really hungry. Like I said, I just had 2 coffees. I did intermediate fasting for 18 hours. And I'm feeling good. So I'm not going to push it. I'm going to just eat at supper time. So dinner tonight, Jay's gone to his friends. I could have had pizza, but like I said, I took the other pizza and I froze it. And I'm eating those Brussels sprouts that we were supposed to eat yesterday. I already got into it, guys. But this is the leftovers of the Brussels sprouts that are wrapped in bacon. I have 2 of those German ginger cookies. And some chips on the side. And that's going to be dinner for tonight. It's just me tonight. I'm all by myself. So I'm going to watch some YouTube. Catch some lives. And just have a snack. Well, kind of like a snack plate, I guess you would call it. Well, it's the 1st of March, 2026. Look at that. It's almost minus 30 degrees Celsius. Brr, cold. So this morning we're having raspberry coffee. Got the sugar-free syrup for my coffee on Amazon. Let me tell you, delicious. So I'm making a onion and cheese omelet. Jay's gonna have it on 2 crumpets and I'm gonna have it on a English muffin. Look at that beautiful omelet with herbe de Provence et du fromage. So herbe de Provence and cheese. Et les oignons, which is onions. Nice and golden. I just flipped it. Look at that. Looks good. Yum yum. It's ready. Freddy. Look at this. Looks so good. A little bit of sauerkraut on the side. And Jay has it on a crumpet, as you can see. And there we go. A little bit of mayonnaise. And breakfast is served. Look who's waiting for me in the car. Patiently waiting for Mama, looking at the window, staring at me, saying, Mama, let's go. Time to go. We're going to the butcher's today. Some days you just go in your pantry and grab what you want and just eat that. So we're getting Chef Boyardee mini raviolis. Jay picked these up at the Dollarama a couple weeks ago. So yeah, we're having it today for lunch. We haven't had it in a little while, so our nice and easy lunch. Just put it in a bowl, microwave it for maybe a minute. Lunch is served. Fancy schmancy Chef Boyardee. Well, I took a bite of one of them, and the sauce is not the same anymore. It barely has any flavor. And yeah, for $2 a can, it's not worth it, guys. I would not have paid $2 a can. Jay's the one who grabbed these, and that's why I do the shopping. Because for $4, it's not the best ravioli. I don't think I'll get that again. It's good for an emergency. It's good for when you're like, maybe a $5 pantry, or maybe like you're out camping or something, but I don't know. It's not the same recipe. It doesn't taste the same like it used to. I'm not too enthused with it. I have to add my own spices, I guess. So, yeah. A little bit of a disappointment. So, it's so bland that I'm going to add some cold grind chipotle southwest seasoning and some garlic and herb. Now, with the seasoning, so much better. So much better. Dinner tonight. If you remember my last grocery haul, I picked up some popcorn and shrimp. So I made one box, not two, just one, because there's quite a bit there. I have some chips on the side with some onion dip and some olives. That will be our dinner for tonight. Okay, so I just finished a live, and I made this country medley vegetable soup. And this is going to be our lunch for the next 2 days. So I'm having a bowl of this, and so is Jay. I also made a crockpot recipe. So this is beef broccoli with Japanese vegetables made in the crockpot. Dinner for tonight and dinner for tomorrow. So here it is, guys. The Japanese mixed vegetables with ground beef. So beef broccoli that I made in the crock pot today on my live. Along with some rice that I made in the rice cooker. And yeah, I have quite a bit of rice left. So there's going to be more for tomorrow. And let's see here. We got some... And we still have some left in the crock pot for tomorrow. So this will be dinner for tomorrow as well. Today for lunch, I'm going to warm this up. This is the soup from the crock pot from yesterday. The chicken noodle country vegetable soup. Oh, sorry, it wasn't in the crock pot. It was on my live. I made dinner in the crock pot, and I made this with the chicken broth that I made homemade. So we have this left over for today for lunch, and we have another container for tomorrow for me and Jay for another lunch. So that made 3 lunches. Very good soup, guys. Very good soup. Alright, guys, so now it's time for our snack. So I'm having almonds, a couple Triscuit crackers, and a rye crisp cracker. And I have some caton. That's the pork spread that I got at the butcher's. Absolutely love it. This is what it looks like when it's out of the package. You just cut it up, put it on crackers, put it on bread, eat it just like that. It's absolutely delicious, and I'm going to enjoy this for my snack today. So dinner tonight, I'm having a leftover rice from last night. And if you didn't watch my live, I made a ground beef with Japanese vegetables and a beef broccoli mix. And I added a can of corn to that last night. So that is going to be our dinner tonight. Just going to add a little bit of soy sauce to the rice and chives. I had some chives in there. A little bit of salt and butter. But yeah, just going to put that in the microwave. Just going to put that in the microwave and warm it up.